Well, all right, welcome back for another beer tasting. I'm Kevin with CrafTeeBeer, and I'm recording this on November 1st, so it's a holiday. All Saints Day, All Hallows Day, Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead. No, it's Stout Day 2018, and we've got a stout. Today's stout is a 6% ABV blueberry maple stout. It's from Saugatuck Brewing. They're in Saugatuck Township, Michigan. They were started in 2005 by Barry and Kathy Johnson. And so the blueberry maple stout, based on the artwork alone, this is going to be a fat stack of blueberry pancakes. The stout, that dark roasted coffee, chocolate, bittersweet chocolate, sometime vanilla style, that's the big brother of the porter. That's what today's all about. The Saugatuck Brewery Stout has got some artwork of what looks like to be a lumberjack.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
Maybe, or somebody that looks pretty hungry and he's going to dig into his pancakes, and he's got his big mug full of stout. Saugatuck Brewing. Maybe the S is their trademark or logo. It's on the cap. So this is today's beer tasting experience for 2018 Stout Day. Let's get these fat stack of pancakes out of the bottle into a glass, and let's see what this is all about. Surprisingly, for a stout, I could hear the carbonation. It was almost like I had poured a glass of Coca-Cola or some kind of soda. I could hear the coming up. Didn't get much of a head, so it's got a little trace of a head on the edge. It's just a little bit on the side. It had no head, and it was, like I said, very carbonated sound. Very interesting. Really dark, completely. It's not black, but it's the darkest brown you could get, not being black, completely opaque, can't see anything through it. Well, all right.
Here it comes.
Another good-looking beer. Let's see what the blueberry stout smells like. So blueberry maple. So there's going to be some maple, some blueberry, and that roasted malt smell I can imagine. Let's see if that's what it lives up to. Very faint blueberry. The nose isn't as strong as I was anticipating, but it's definitely a coffee, chocolate, blueberry, very subtle. The notes are very, very subtle. It's not a very strong nose at all. So maybe the flavor will follow that. Maybe it'll be as described, but not quite as robust or strong of a flavor. But sometimes the nose can fool you, so let's dig on in and see what we got. Cheers. Ooh, the flavor didn't follow the nose. The blueberry is definitely prominent. It's blueberry, comes right in up front. There's this really not weird, not peculiar, but there's this really pronounced sweetness that happens around the blueberry. Maybe that's the maple. Maybe it's the maple that wraps the blueberries. It's pretty light-bodied for a stout, though. It's not very heavy. So it's pretty thin. It's well carbonated, and it's exactly what the name implies. It's blueberry maple stout. Really good. Let's go check what people think about this online. Saugatuck Brewing, it's their blueberry maple stout on Beer Advocate has a 3.93 rating with 338 ratings. Let's go see what's on Untappd. Over on Untappd, the Blueberry Maple Stout has a rating of 3.77, 40,290 ratings. So this thing's been checked in a few times.
Yeah, that's a shit ton.
The description on here is a sweet milk stout with all the malt characteristics you love, but with a bold, unique twist. This beer tastes like a glass full of blueberry pancakes smothered in maple syrup. I would agree with that. All right, I guess I'll check it in. Another one checked in. Saugatuck Brewing Blueberry Maple Stout. Been drinking this while I check this in. To sum it up, it's got some malt cereal flavors to it. It's got maple for sure. It's got that sweetness, which is kind of a maple sweetness, and it leaves a little bit of roasty behind. And for a stout, it's a little bit lighter bodied than most stouts. It's pretty easy drinking. It's not a heavy stout. So I checked this in. I gave it a 4.25 caps on Untappd. I described it as subtle dark malt cereal with blueberry and touch of maple sweetness, medium bodied, and it's on the easy side of the stout style, and it's got some roast that lingers. The flavor profile that I selected was sweet, smooth blueberry cereal and roasty. So there you go, another one checked in. This is a really good stout for Stout Day 2018, and of course I earned my stout badge. International Stout Day. And that brings to an end another beer tasting. Really well done stout. If you like blueberry, you like maple, you like pancakes, this is one for you to go out and try. So until the next beer tasting experience, I'm Kevin with CrafTeeBeer. Social media nonsense is in the description. Hit that subscribe button. Why not? Till the next time. Cheers.